on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to go over the reroll method from the Campus Heroes promo. It's something that I did yesterday on my main account, and it worked out for me, and it's worked out for others, but I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it twice. This method, it's not guaranteed, it's not foolproof, it's definitely pack luck dependent, and you're gonna have to have a decent amount of coins to even get it started. I'm gonna repeat myself because there's gonna be that one person in the comments section that's gonna say something stupid like I didn't warn you guys that this is luck based and you have to have coins. You have to have a decent amount of coins to start it, but we're gonna go ahead and show you how to do it. If you want to take that gamble, you certainly can do so, but let's talk about yesterday's video first. I'm on the no money spent squad, and yesterday I put out a method on basically doing the Reggie Bush set for as cheap as possible, and I kind of broke down all these numbers on how to do so. And the short way of explaining the method was you do the Reggie Bush set, you sell Reggie Bush, you keep the net, the 3 net cards that you get to do from it. And I did that twice on the no money spent. I roughly spent right around like maybe, I think somewhere, because I forgot how many coins I started with, somewhere between about 450, maybe 430 to 450k doing the Reggie Bush set twice. And again, selling the Reggie Bush card at the time, he was going for about 310 to 315. And basically I got to keep 6 net 89 overall cards. So we got to improve this squad a lot. I mean, it's still only an 83 overall, but as you can see, we have 89 overall Joey Galloway on the team. As if we switch over to defense, we have Brian Dawkins, we have Derek Thomas, Phillip Buchanan, Javon Curse, and Antrell Roll. So all 6 of those cards, 5 of them being on defense, they are all net cards. I can't sell them later on down the road. One of 2 things can happen. I can eventually power them up, and if they get upgrades, you know, way later on down the road, well, at least I have those cards in place. Or the other option is I can quick sell them at some point and open up some other pack that's going to cost training. I think it's like a quarter value, so you're not really getting a lot in return. But at the end of the day, I look at it as like I spent about 450k to get 689 overalls on my team. You do the math on there, that's like roughly 75k for each card, when right now on the auction house, albeit that they are the auctionable cards, but on the auction house, they're selling for about 195k each. So I boosted up the squad, added a lot of good players, and I think it didn't cost me too much. Again, that's yesterday's method, not to be confused with what we're going to be doing in today's video. But if you missed that one, make sure you go check it out, because today's video kind of follows the same principles as yesterday, but it's more based on pack luck and re-rolling the Campus Heroes pack that you can find in the training store. So I want to show you first a clip of yesterday's stream where I did this method. So we're going to watch that clip, and then when we come back after it, I'm going to explain all the steps and basically what I did to get what you're going to see. So let's roll the clip here, and we'll be right back. Do I want to YOLO it and quick sell this Reggie? Oh, I hope I don't regret this, chat. I hope I don't regret this. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat! Come on! YOLO's in the chat. Do I even have the YOLO emote enabled? YOLO's in the chat. Fuck it. It's Friday. We're gonna open 19 of these 80 plus packs. How many 89s do we get? 1 or less, 2 plus. Wow, look at those odds. A lot of you guys not believing in pop luck at all. I don't blame y'all voting the way you did. But you know what? You're all gonna fucking feel stupid now. You're all gonna feel stupid now. All 80% of you when I pull 2 plus 89s. Let's go, hype me up, chat. Here's number 1. Bam! Called it, bitch! I'm the fucking GOAT! Let's go! God damn, I'm the GOAT. Let's do it again. Oh, you guys are all gonna feel stupid now. Let's go, chat. Come on, 1 more. 1 more. If I get 1 more, that means I can do the Reggie Bush set again, get 3 more nats, and I get to keep Reggie Bush. So we'll basically have, I think we'll have 7 cards. Got 4 now. Yeah, I'll have 7 89s plus Reggie Bush on the squad. Come on, come on, come on. We're slowing down here. I don't like it. I think it's coming now. It's coming in the next 4 packs. Next 4 packs. That's my prediction. Next 4 packs. Let's go, chat! I am a glitch. Shout outs to the 20%. Shout outs to the 20% that believed in me. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. For sure. I would love to pull one more, though. Walk off. Walk off. Walk off! For a third time, I have to say and reiterate here, very luck dependent. As you can see, 19 packs and I got 389 overalls. Who knows if EA has changed the odds on these at all, but I know there were several people in my chat at the time doing the same thing and pulling 89s as well. So it seems like the odds are kind of in our favor. The only problem and a little bit of difference from yesterday till today is that training is back up now, so it's not as cheap to do. But here are some of the steps and ways that you can get into this method if you want to do it. Option number one, if you've already done the Reggie Bush set and you already have Reggie Bush on your team, you can simply quick sell him. Quick selling him is about 7,000 coins, 7,000 training that you're going to get back. I had a little bit more than that because I went through my binder at the time and I quick sold a bunch of other elites that I had in there, duplicates. I'm hanging on to all of my single elites that I don't have duplicates of for Team Diamonds, but basically I quick sold stuff in my binder. We started out with whatever that amount of training was to open up 19 packs. So that's option number one. Option number two is you can just go out and do the Reggie Bush set. Now, if you have 0 pieces to doing the Reggie Bush set, you're going to have to buy 3 of these 89s, and I think last I looked, they were roughly selling for about 195k. So a little bit higher. Stay patient if you're going to do it this way. 3 of these cards at 195k equals about 585k. So 585,000 to buy 3 pieces to this set. You do get 3 nats back, so at least you're spending that 585 and getting 3 cards back out of it. You would then quick sell the Reggie Bush that you get from completing a set and then roll the packs, which we'll do in a moment, or at least show you what we would do. The third option, which is going to be cheaper than buying these 3 cards, is buying training. And even with training where it is right now, which if we go on over to mutt.gg/prices, we're going to round up and say training's at 53 coins per training point. Now, it does show 91s at 364k is 52 coins per training point, but that's going to be a hard price to find. So we're going to go up and say, right now, on a Saturday, right now, training is 53 coins per training point. So what you would do is buy a bunch of 87s at 79.5k. If you can get them for cheaper than that, that's actually a W. If you can't, then you don't want to overpay, but we're just going to use a round number of 53 coins per training point. Basically, you would get enough training or buy enough training to get 10,500 training, and then you would go in and buy this 3,500 pack that guarantees you an 89. If we take 10,500 training, which is this pack times 3, and we multiply that by 53 coins per training point, which again is the current rate of training right now, that would end up costing you about 556,000. So not incredibly cheaper, but still cheaper than just buying the 3 cards. You would buy this pack 3 times, you get 389s, you put them into the Reggie Bush set, you keep whatever 3 cards you want to keep, and you quick sell the Reggie Bush. 7,000 training comes back to you. And then finally, option 4, option D, which is kind of what I did a little bit, is just buy training as cheap as you can find it using the guide at mutt.gg or quick selling things that you have. I did a little bit of both. I quick sold some items in my binder. I quick sold the Reggie Bush. But at the end of the day, you're trying to get somewhere between 7,000 to 9,000 training. And it's quite simple after that. Now, I'm on my no money spent, so I can't actually afford to do it. That's why I showed you the example that we did in yesterday's stream, is then you would just continue to roll this 80 plus overall Campus Heroes pack. Now, the odds on it are either you're going to get an 80 overall or you're going to get an 89. And with a very small sample size, again, it's very, 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 very important that you understand this is luck dependent. It's not going to work out for all of you. It's up to you if you want to take this risk or not. I did it once. It worked out for me. I quit while I had. I'm not going to do it again. But basically, every time you pull an 80, you're going to go ahead and put it into the set. I'll show you that in a moment. And every time you pull an 89, you're either going to sell it on the auction house and then go back and buy more training with the funds that you receive from that, or you can quick sell it and continue to roll. But at the end of the day, if you can get 3 89s or even 2 89s and then enough 80s to collect them and end up getting a third 89, you can then build Reggie Bush. And at this point, you're kind of breaking even, but you're getting Reggie Bush back in return, and you're getting 3 more nets. The key here is that every time you complete this Reggie Bush set, you get 3 more nats back. Again, you can't sell them, you can't trade them, can't collect them, but you're still adding pieces to your team, and these are some of the best cards in the game by doing this Reggie Bush set. So again, every time that you get one of those 80s, you put them into a set here, boom, you build out an 89, you would take that 89 and then put them into the Campus Champion set, and also hope that you have a little bit of pack luck and pull a couple 89s while you're re-rolling that training pack. Not a foolproof method at all. It's more of a risk, but you know, sometimes it's a little bit fun to do those things. I was hesitant, but you see it worked out for me yesterday. If you are down to your last 500K, look at my no money spent squad, 757K. I would not recommend doing that right now. Don't risk it, but if you have a couple million or even over $1 million and you want to have some fun and see if you can get lucky, that's the move. Quick sell Reggie Bush, or do his set, quick sell Reggie Bush, or just get somewhere between 7 to 9 to 10,000 training. Go in and re-roll that pack and hope that you get lucky and pull some 89s. Let me know if it worked out for you down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.